time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Great boxing damage. Good job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Today, I want to see and quick. Perfect defense. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Let's see more of those. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Power shots. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
Gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. But man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to get you one step closer to future UFC gold. Paulo Costa, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight.
That hook was bad.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not yet.
Trying to keep the hook, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks tight to me. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, fight was done. He loves to fight on. Look at that, he's in trouble, it's over, it's over.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to be.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Costa.
Nice transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and one more to the body for good measure. Pretty nice lead right there by Costa. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Rips the body there for good measure. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Vettori.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Costa gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Costa. 20 seconds left. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. We certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. They should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though.
Oh, Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stop. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO. And a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory. And given the way the last fight, there as he lands it, maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
Looking at Herb to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. And he blocks the shot there.
like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, man! Oh, big diving punch lands on top. Oh, big shots raining down.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Takes his back now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He passes to half.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Vittori's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Nice liver shot lands. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Slams to the body there. Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left. Oh! Big knee there.
That's a right hand.
Some real power shots here. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking.
Heard it. This is a terrible position.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, has the guard closed here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Costa.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
He's taking you down way too easy.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, nice.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Costa.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Costa. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's got to try to finish here.
Back to the feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is... Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, right hand.
Oh! Trying to go to the body here. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Right? He hurt people bad. And this guy has very bad with it.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Costa. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Vettori's eye is closing up. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Good work from the top here by Costa. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge responsibility. Oh, picture-perfect money shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner now. Costa's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight as we did. Oh! This is big. That's big.
TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And he's back up. Vittori's really oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Excellent ground and pound there by Costa. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Vittori gets back up again.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. What a fight.
Vittori's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Clipped with a left-hand counter.
That was a nice strike. Great kick to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And just misses with that big right hand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish. Slam that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, and now an uppercut. Just out of
He can't even stand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his mood. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Push kick there to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He passes to half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Costa.
Getting him out here. That was nice.
Vittori's back in full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Vittori. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start getting head pressure down.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete... He's got him here. .90 seconds to go in the round. Costa's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Costa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under a minute now to go round 1. Hook lands. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Oh! With authority, the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent... Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Just a slip there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, big shots here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grab.
Oh, my goodness. That will do it. Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing...
I've had them up, it's nothing on out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man will swear.